This over here, kind of the northern end of the property where the entry plaza will be, and you can still see the glass there. Maybe a little bit of improvement for the Clipper offices. But you see there's a lot of tarping on the dirt here. We're supposed to have some more rain in a few days next week, and hopefully spring gets going, things will dry up and they can start to make a little bit more progress. But I'm sure they have some issues with all the rain hindering some of the progress. It's kind of weird, there's some broken up, it looks like asphalt. I don't know where that came from the previous tenants. I thought they cleared all this out. Maybe they found more, I don't know. Alright, so here's a cool thing. This is the pedestrian bridge that'll get you across Prairie Avenue from when you park across the street at the parking structure. So it looks like they have this, they're gonna prefab it, probably something like they do at LAX with the People Mover. They're gonna get all the support into place, and then they'll probably get, well, not probably, they'll have to get some kind of a crane to hoist it. They'll probably need to either close the street or limit the traffic, I would imagine, and then probably do it late at night like they do at LAX with the People Mover bridges. Same kind of concept with this sort of a pedestrian bridge. But it looks like it's almost done being fabricated, so I wonder how long it'll take before they are ready to transport it. That's really gonna change the look around here, seeing a kind of a bridge hovering across prairie. That'll be exciting to see. And looks like there's more glass finished for the Clipper offices. I can only count a handful of spots where there's windows missing. It's like maybe a couple here, and there's one more here. Very impressive. It's starting to look nice and shiny and like a new office building, but for the Clippers. And here's another shot. It looks like they have some concrete encased around the, I think it's rebar. And then you'll see it'll come all the way across to the parking structure. Try to get you a closer shot here of the pedestrian bridge. A lot of loud banging going on here. Wow, I need earplugs. Here's one of the employee entry exit points off of Prairie. And what else can I show you? So we got a concrete truck that just made its pour, it looks like. Trying to get out of here. Alright, so I just talked to a worker, starts with an S, I don't know if I want his name said, but he was telling me, yeah, in fact it will be hoisted probably like in mid-April and at night, so it's going to be similar to what goes down at LAX with all the pedestrian bridges where it's just a little safer, not as much traffic to do it at night, and they can probably close off the road or something like that. And then, you know, I don't know how many hours it'll take, but it'd be cool to see once it happens. So another item of note, so a couple weeks ago or so, they celebrated with the topping out ceremony. So the last piece of steel used, like in the roof area, was installed. Well, before they installed it, I think pretty much every worker involved, maybe the iron workers, I don't know, sign it, and I think also the LA Clippers were able to sign it, and then they had kind of a ceremony, so the whole team was here, including Steve Ballmer. They had a mock basketball hoop set up and shot some hoops for a little bit, and that's always significant. I remember when SoFi Stadium's topping out ceremony occurred many years ago, so now this one has happened, and now we're, you know, just a little bit over a year away from finishing. Looks like there's a little bit more glass. Hard to tell. This is facing towards SoFi Stadium as you look north. Alright, we got a funeral procession here. Going up to Inglewood Mortuary. So let me just do a quick rundown of some of the equipment that I've been seeing. So over on the corner by where the plaza will go up, they've got Malcolm Drilling. I forget what that's called. I've seen one of those when I was in Utah when they were drilling for their church that they're rebuilding. So Malcolm Drilling is over there. We've got like a pumping concrete apparatus over there. We've also got a couple other kind of cranes. I don't know if that really qualifies as a crane. This guy here helps you reach into things. There is one significant crane which is over here. But I think that's it as far as cranes. So I'll be on the lookout for more construction hardware coming soon. You know, when we get closer to roof construction, I want to see if they'll bring some other apparatuses out here. Let's see if we can peek inside the roof a little bit. Yeah, it's tough to see the halo board support from a lot of these angles. I know I can see it from some aerials. So here you can kind of see the reach of this crane, which I assume will be used for unloading, bringing up some of this payload that we've been seeing on the top of the roof. Can't tell if that's glass there. The only residential next to Intuit Dome, still holding steady. Looks like just one of the glass windows is missing. Yeah, this is I like this back in the east end here. We probably let in a lot of light during the day. I mean, pretty meaningless at night, but you can see some of those brackets there that'll probably hold in place some type of support system for when the roofing finally starts to take shape. there's a little tire issue here. It's one of the vehicles here that drives around the premises. Or is that gas? Quick gas fill up. Another windy day. No more rain, but it seems like it's pretty breezy day to day, which could maybe cause a few issues for some of the crane work. Not as crazy of the winds that we've had a few days ago, but just enough to annoy you probably, and cause some dust ups. And you can see some stacks of something that'll be layering up on the roof, I think. Some kind of shielding or insulation. Not quite sure. You can see this guy's been working on a railing, kind of deburring it or something. Views from 104th Street.